Mean Mr. Mustard sleeps in the park, shaves in the dark, trying to save paper. Sleeps in a hole in the road, saving up to buy some clothes. Keeps a 10-bob note up his nose. Such a dirty old man. Such a dirty old man. His sister Pam works in a shop. She never stops. She's a go-getter. Takes him out to look at the Queen. Only place that he's ever been. Always yells out something obscene. Such a dirty old man. Such a dirty old man. All right. Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm pouring out my tea. Oh, and I'm wondering if I let it steep long enough. Let me give it a bit of a twirl here. Hey, I want to thank Saint Fletcher from the land down under for, and I don't know whether those are Australian tea serving tips or his own family's tea serving tips. But they were very elaborate. And that bit about like swinging the pot sounds a little bit dangerous. So I'll stick to what I do, which is I'm using loose leaf tea, and I preheated the pot, and I used a tea cozy. This all sounds pretty gay, doesn't it? I think it's just a sign, a mark of civilization. And because loose leaf tea is better than using tea bags because it lets the leaves swirl about the pot. And loose leaf tea is higher quality because the tea bags, what they do is they use the shake, basically, the powdered up bits, that are left over that go in the loose leaf bags for the connoisseurs. And not that I'm that much of a connoisseur, but I'm drinking, and it's so hard in San Diego finding loose leaf tea. The best I've been able to find at the local grocery store is Twining's Earl Grey, and Earl Grey is not my first choice. I like having my tea with milk, but it's recommended that you don't have Earl Grey with milk, that you might put sugar in it. And but it is very bracing and refreshing. And Earl Grey tea is named after the Earl Grey. And there's some story about some gift from the Far East or something, but I don't have that memorized. But it's flavored with oil of bergamot. And oil of bergamot is some type of the rind of some, I believe, some Spanish orange. Could be wrong about it being Spanish. Hold on, I forgot a spoon. I didn't bring a spoon out. So I'm getting a spoon. Oh, man. Oh, so hopefully I'll be able to get a hold of some loose leaf tea. But I went over to Whole Foods. Oh, now you're getting bored about the tea story, aren't you? I went to Whole Foods, and they're the only place that had loose leaf tea, but it was like this big tin. It was like $12 or something. I didn't feel like spending $12 right then. Hey, times are tough. All right, dawning of the Fez. Tonight's Fez Night shall be called. Oh, where's my notes? Well, I took dawning of the Fez. I put something in my hair. I've been having a bad hair day, but because I need a haircut. Tonight's Fez Night shall be called We Are Fez. All right, cheers, everybody. Greeting. Welcome to another Fez Night. We are Fez. That's good. It's good, and it's cold in here, and a nice cup of a cuppa is a nice way to start a Fez Night. Hey, you know what? And when I get back on my feet and I'm working and I'm doing like all the regular stuff like a good citizen, I will go back to my gin drinking. Yes. I tried to get a hold of Monk. We talked yesterday about him being a guest on tonight's Fez Night, And might try giving him a call later. We'll see if I can catch him at home. But I was calling him before and nobody was answering. So what do I talk about? Well, I like it when somebody else does a Fez night. I'm flattered. I know Stelidium Lane and Z Molten did their Fez night, and I was very happy with it. And all I ask is that you respect the Fez, okay? Respect the Fez. And I'm always happy, you know? And, but people make comparisons to Fez night. But remember, there's only one Citizen Kong. And I'm the one who invented Fez Night. No, actually, there's a group of these English guys that have a website that's older where they do a thing, they go out bar hopping and they call it Fez Night. Go figure. I didn't learn about this till after I've been doing Fez Night for 2 years. And I'm sorry, but please forgive me. For people that have hard to remember channel names, it's for you only two or something. It's a nice person who's been going through my archives and watching, and it's always life 2, something like that. Going through the archives and watching a lot of old Fez nights and a lot of my old posts. And I'm flattered that you're taking the time to do that. And she's seeing the evolution that is Citizen Kong. My approach was definitely changed, and the style has changed without any really me being conscious about it, you know. And usually Fez Night in the beginning started as a way to welcome new subscribers, but then YouTube screwed me over by shuffling my subscribers list, and there was no easy way to do it anymore. Plus my laptop is broken. I can't use my laptop while I'm filming. And guess that's it. And so far, how much time have I wasted? I wasted like 10 minutes talking about nothing. Oh, I'm going to talk about more nothing is this cup. This cup was a gift to me. Oh, let's see the glare. This cup was a gift to me from my friend Claudia. And yeah, let's go back here. Huh. Anyway, it's a larger cup so I can hold more tea. And it's a pre-Raphaelite painting. The style of a group of painters called the pre-Raphaelites, and this is Dante Gabriel Rossetti. And in London, sometime before the turn of the century, I think it was in the 1850s, don't hold me to that, I'm bad with numbers, a group of renegade young artists that love to party and take laudanum, which is an opiate, and they just saw themselves as brash newcomers, revolutionaries. And they formed something called the PBR, the Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood. The PRB, the Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood, I think it was called. And anyway, they made a cool movie about him with Oliver Reed playing the part of Dante Gabriel Rossetti. And not that you care anymore, but I went through a phase where I really liked that work. And these women here, this woman right here, is a beautiful redhead. Oh, and as the Brits say, the English, there's a ginger biscuit, what we Americans call cookies. As somebody, Winston Churchill said, two countries divided by a common language. We both speak English, but we can't understand each other. Excuse me for eating in front of you, but I used to eat cocktail onions in front of you. I have a bad habit of speaking with food in my mouth. I'm very sorry.